that's not Moses is the MDC of Anchor Insurance, and since he took over, I'm not remarking about him, the Anchor Insurance is quite not still named, and he's from Edo State, India, and he now happens to be the most developmentally oriented MD of Anchor, very, very vast in the issues that we want to discuss today. Now, Chief of Family is a
what we want to focus on is the specific battle-tested strategies that equate success.
The country is at an inflection point, but we have the opportunity with the restructuring of the economy somewhat to play a part at all of our individual levels to see if this second chance, I'll call it, within this initial democratic dispensation, we're able to get things right. The first opportunity was OBJ, but it wasn't carried forward to its logical conclusion. And of course, with the other guys who came afterwards, everything went backwards. Now we're having someone there, but the economics, I think, makes sense. And so we just have to find a way to provide additional support and guidance in the hope that we can prevent the country from imploding. So even for self-interest, enlightened self-interest, we have to do whatever it is we can to improve this place.
When you are starting with dance for the first time, say that it goes very bad or it goes very good.
So entrepreneurial leadership is a very key, is what we have many leaders, but very many of them are not entrepreneurial. We have leaders that are for the sake of being a leader. We have seen many MDs that come to company, struggle to become MDs of organization, and when they get there, it is, I know it all. Not learning or carrying power, they leave the quality of leadership and become political. So entrepreneurial leadership is a very close role that any organization must have. Even in our homes, you have
I mean, it's Chatham House rules, right? The guy's name is Wade Chewako. Just Google him up. Wade has failed more spectacularly than any other investor that has invested on this continent. But he's also made money more spectacularly than every other investor that works in this market. But the people who back Wade would always say to you, I trust him. He's lost me money, yeah, he's an idiot, but he's made me money as well. And that's fundamental when you're building a business. To say customers can trust you, stakeholders can trust you, even when the environment turns around, I can rely on what you've said to me. And I think fundamentally, that's how you survive in an environment that has no institutional frameworks to basically become buffers, for when things fail.
I take it for granted in other places. Those things don't exist here. So you're relying on random things like, oh, I like this, it's from my place. I like it.